Hey guys, and welcome back to Quality Nails by Qua. Today's video, we have these babies here. And guess what? This is Polygel. So today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I ombre this Polygel set using the peel off method. Okay, so again, I created my own peel off base. I just used the old bottle that was kind of half empty and added some base coat, top coat, and oil. So this is a bottle that I'll just use only for peel off base. Okay, so what you guys see me doing now is applying the peel off base to my nails. I will go ahead and cure that in the gel light, and then from there I will go ahead and apply some tips, and we will get started on this beautiful set. So hope you guys are ready. Sit back and enjoy. So how many of you like doing polygel nails? Is this something that you do on your clients? Do you offer polygel? Is it something that you've been thinking about doing? Now, me personally, when I offer polygel to my clients, I only offered it as an overlay. I did not offer it as a set where you can add tips to them as how I'm doing now. I only did it like an overlay over their nails, just for my clients who couldn't, who didn't like to wear gel polish, or just a gel manicure really didn't last for them, and they just needed something with a little extra strength to hold the nails down. So I offered it to them as a service, as an overlay. So I've been thinking about adding it back and also adding it to where they can apply tips to it. I personally just do the polygel sets on myself and make my press-ons, and just to do them at home, again, to avoid the acrylic smell at the house. So these are ways that I can get videos in and also some nails done. Now, I didn't know that I can really go in and ombre and do really different designs with them. So this is me now just working with different colors, different brands, and just seeing how I like them. So far, applying it with a bigger brush, I really like that. Some brands are thicker than others. So like the Miss Ann that I'll be using in this video as the pink cover, that brand is a little bit more stiffer, like thicker, harder. So I think I would need to kind of use the smaller brush to kind of manipulate the polygel when I'm using that brand. But when it came to the glitters and things like that, they actually it actually worked well with the bigger brush. So if you guys are wanting to get through longer sets with the polygel, like as in this brand here, the Swaziland, now their their polygel actually works really well with the bigger brush. It's this one here that kind of give you a hard time. You got to really press it. And also the Macart. Now, I'm not sure if it's because this is an older bottle that I have. I just ordered a new one. If it's why it's really thick. So I'm not sure. But we will continue to try different brushes. To me, I think you just need more of a dense, stiffer small acrylic brush, and it will work just fine. Now, I do have some different brushes that I'll be trying throughout these videos that I'm posting, and then I'll be kind of letting you know which ones I prefer, probably which brands and things like that. Now here, when you're doing your polygel, you definitely want to add your base coat so your polygel will have something to stick to. If you've never done polygel before, again, you want to add that base coat and go on in. Now, I was really undecisive on what I wanted to do with this set, so that's why I'll go ahead and do like this full pinky, and then I was contemplating on whether I wanted to add the flowers, encapsulate them or not. So that's why I ended up on this one nail. I was just, trying different methods, just trying different things to see what I can do with polygel. So again, this is just me thinking about adding this service and just seeing what I can do with it. Now, first of all, these tips. Now, I understand that the square tips are in now and stuff like that, but the square tips for me is a little bit too wide for my liking. Like, I just do not like wide nails. And these just give me wide nails. Even though I tried to take them in and in and in and in and in, I had to still realize that these are square nails and I needed to leave them square. But they did go, in just a bit, enough for me. Now, I'm more of a coffin stiletto girl myself, but understanding that these tips are in, so that's why I purchased them, so that way I can just, advertise some pictures showing them different sets that I can do with these nails. But again, it's going to take some getting used to. I haven't worn nails like on a daily basis in a long time. Like I used to when I first started doing nails. I used to have the nails on, but now they kind of slow me down, and I just don't really like to have them on that much. But sometimes when I have the urge to want to wear them, I'll go ahead and apply some press-ons. So that's why I decided to start trying this peel-off method to create press-ons that I can just wear on and off when I feel like it. Now, the only bad thing is I always do these one hands, and I just have a set of one hands laying around. But what I want to start doing is applying one set on the hand and then also do the other hand on the stand. And that way, for you dolls who are trying to make press-ons, you guys can see the technique you can use to do that step. So hopefully you are waiting and excited about that. But can't y'all see the difference from last video? I'm all in focus a little bit more. I had to change which camera I was using and then use this stone here to kind of keep me centered to stay in place. But as you guys can see how that glitter polygel just spreads just nicely with this brush. It's just going like butter. It's just really fast. You can get that one layer. That little brush, I would have had to probably do about three balls of it, I believe. So I don't know. But what do you guys do? Do you have you tried applying it with the bigger brush yet? Let me know down below in the comments. Or do you guys even do the polygel? Are you thinking about adding these services? This is questions I need to know. So let me know down below. I'm going to go ahead and finish letting you guys watch me apply this set because I feel like I've just been rambling and rambling and rambling. I'm going to let you guys finish watching, and then I'll come back in after I apply all the polygel. So stay tuned. Okay, we have got these babies laid, and now I'm going to go ahead and wipe off all the tacky layer that this leaves behind. Now, I do notice that using the bigger brush, it actually makes around the fingers, like leaves a little bit more residue. I'm not sure if it's the brush. Don't let me get to saying it's the brush. I'm just going to blame it on the brush. I'm not going to even do that, but it does leave this little tacky layer around on my cuticles, and I really have to really wash. That's why I'm taking and wiping these things down really good. But it could be too that I because I apply them, take them off, and put some back on. Sometimes I do about 3 sets a day, just to start trying to get some videos out for you guys. So on this day, I believe I did my nails 3 times. I even cut myself, and then my fingers got really tender, and then oh my god, it was just doing the most. But I was so proud of myself getting all this footage for you guys. I just couldn't even help myself. So now I'm just going to go ahead and file these babies as much as I can, just to get them to a shape I can deal with, that's not so thick and wide. Now, I think what keeps me from getting the shape I want firsthand is because I do the peel off base method. As you guys can see earlier, once I try to file, sometimes they pop off. So I don't like to do too much filing and shaping in the beginning, trying to avoid losing the nail and having to re-glue it over and over again. So I believe that's one dilemma that I go through using these tips. But once I start using like the coffin tips and the full cover tips, I think they worked out a lot better for me. So to get the shape. Also, the struggle I had with this video was trying to get them all even. So I did order the magnets that go with your nail cutter. So I believe I will add them in one of the upcoming videos, because they were supposed to come the day that I filmed this video, but they did not arrive on time of filming. So therefore, if these nails are uneven, that's why. So again, I'm just going ahead and filing the crap out of these babies again to try to bring them in as much as I can so they're not so wide on me. After I do this, I'll go in with my electric file and do a little bit more shaping and cleaning around the cuticles. Now, because I'm going to pop these off right after the video, I wasn't really too concerned about sealing the cuticles like with the sealer. Now, I'll go in and really clean them up as much as I can. But as for sealing, if you are going to wear the nails longer than I am, then you would need to seal the nails. You would go in with your sealer and seal just around your cuticles to make sure everything is sealed down. But because of the fact that I'm going to pop these off, I did not seal. I probably did, but I'm pretty sure I didn't seal these nails. So yeah. So I'll go ahead and let you guys continue, and we'll get back in once we get to designing these nails. Ooh, child, now that was a lot of filing. I know. But sometimes when it comes to a full set, you have to take these things in and in and in. Now, they are a lot more in than they were. And I can deal with this. So again, I'm going in with this base coat, and I'm going to go ahead and design these nails. Now, as I'm going, my mind is taking me one place, but once I started to add the bling and all the stones and stuff like that, it went a whole nother direction. So when you guys see me probably cover up things, that is why. So I don't normally plan out designs, especially when I'm doing them on myself. Even I can get inspiration, look at pictures, and I still end up doing something totally different. So that's normally how my mind works. It's going to end up becoming a freestyle or so forth. So I thought about trying to make it a little fall-y by adding the pink leaves to it, so as in some pink fall nails, and that's why I thought I was going with it. So if you guys are feeling it and you get my drift, then let's get in this car. We're gonna ride with it. Okay, so at this time I'm just going in with these pink leaves, because for years I've been trying to get leaves to have for the fall time. And every time fall comes and goes, and then I look and say, oh my God, I had the leaves and never used them. So here we go. We are going in with the pink leaves to kind of give it a fall pink sensation, okay? So this is giving like a Barbie fall. I think that's what I want to go with. We're going to call it like a Barbie pink fall. Something like that. Barbie in the fall. But yes, I am so surprised of how well the ombre turned out. This is my first time like really trying to ombre polygel, and I must say it wasn't even as bad as acrylics. So for you girls who are a little scared of applying polygel, one thing about me, I love hard gel. That hard gel, I don't think I've done too many full sets of them either, because of the pricing you're supposed to charge for it. And I know the people in my area was not about to pay that. So I don't really offer too much of that. Now, for what I do call it is a bougie gel set to some of my ladies who like to feel a little bit more bougie. So I offer it to them. So I believe that's why polygel wasn't really that hard for me to get the hang of. But I really do like it. I really do like it. It's really quick. I feel like it doesn't take as much work trying to get your acrylics down. So if you guys are thinking about it, I suggest you just try it. Even if you just try it as an overlay first and then work your way up to doing it with the tips. But I think you dolls will really love it. So again, I'm going to let you guys continue to watch this video. I hope you guys really loved it so far. If you do, make sure you thumbs up this video. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit the thumbs up for more videos like these. You know I do watch me work videos. I also do pedicure videos on here. So if those are something that you would like and enjoy to watch, go ahead and subscribe at this time. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and now.